Once upon a time in the Far East, there lived an aging emperor who knew it was time to choose his successor. Instead of selecting one of his assistants or his own children, he decided to take a different approach. The emperor summoned all the young people in the kingdom and gave each of them a seed. He instructed them to plant the seed, nurture it, and return after a year with the results. The young man named Raghu was among those who received a seed. Raghu took the seed home and planted it in a small pot. He watered it diligently, exposed it to sunlight, and cared for it with love. However, despite his best efforts, the seed did not sprout. Raghu was disappointed, but didn't give up. He continued to water the soil, hoping for a miracle. A year passed, and the emperor called all the young people back to the palace. They brought their pots with various plants and flowers. Raghu also carried his pot, which still contained only the barren soil. As the emperor walked down the line, he observed the beautiful flowers, lush green plants, and colorful blooms. When he reached Raghu, he noticed the empty pot. The emperor asked, "What happened, young man? Why is your pot empty?" Raghu bowed respectfully and replied, "Your Majesty, I planted the seed you gave me, but it never grew. I watered it every day, but nothing happened." The emperor smiled and said, "You have shown courage and honesty, Raghu. Bring me the empty pot." Raghu handed over the pot, feeling a mix of embarrassment and disappointment. The emperor took the pot and placed it on the table. Then, he reached into his robe and pulled out a tiny golden nugget. He dropped it into the empty pot. Raghu's eyes widened in surprise. "But your Majesty," he stammered, "I failed to grow anything. Why this gold nugget?" The emperor leaned closer and whispered, "Raghu, the seed I gave you was cooked and could never grow. When you know the seed will not grow, you have replaced it with another seed, the one I gave you." Raghu's heart swelled with gratitude. The emperor continued, "You have demonstrated integrity and honesty. You are the only one who returned with an empty pot, yet you carried the most valuable treasure, a heart of integrity." And so Raghu became the new emperor, not because of flowers or plants, but because he had sown the seeds of honesty and courage in his character. Moral of the story: sometimes our efforts may not yield visible results, but our integrity and honesty matter more than outwar. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.